This game literally started just like this. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this one's called Evie. And let's see what happens. Croktober, baby. Scary games. Whoa. The controls are like super, like, if I hold down the W button to move forwards and let go, it's like I'm still walking after I let go of it. That's weird. It's like I'm on ice. Hey, look, another game with people's names and crossed out. Okay. I can't jump. There's no running. There's no crouching. There's no flashlight. This game looks like it could be like one of those like PUBG style games or something. I can't tell what's in there because I can't see. Oh, it looks like a skeleton. Loading scene. I've never quite seen a loading. I've never quite seen a loading like this before in a video game. Wow, why is it taking so long? 90, okay. Have you guys ever seen a loading in a video game like this before? This is weird. Yeah, right? Gotta load those dust particles. 0.00000000001% of the loading on those dust particles. Loading scene. This is weird. Interact. Rotate, leave, zoom. Get off the screen, you're loaded. Why is this 100 still on? Get off. Go away. There, finally. After countless fights, I've finally freed of him. I don't even know how we lasted 5 years. To celebrate this, I got rid of everything that had to do with him, but I couldn't get rid of that photo. Guess I have to have some good memories with him, but he's still a dick. He left me knowing that I'm 17 weeks pregnant. Okay, yeah, he's a dick. Does he not care about the baby? I'm stressed out. What am I supposed to do with this baby? Should I consider an abortion? There's just too much going on right now. I don't know what to do. My life has been stressful ever since that asshole left the house. It's all his fault. Yeah, that's a pretty dick move, actually. I agree. I agree, lady. Chicken noodle. Chicken noodle. Chicken doodle. Sleep aid. For nighttime use. Diphenhydramine. Why? Everything was going great. Life was supposed to be better from here. My life's been better thanks to you, and I needed to thank you. Still haven't told you how much I appreciate you. You still haven't seen your grandson grow up, Mom. You just told me a few days ago about living here longer for Ezra. You never told me about your lung problems. You've helped me a lot, Mom, and I wanted to help you too. Wanted to give everything back to you. Why did you leave me without giving me the chance to repay all the things you've given? Why? It's a baby bottle. Finally back home. I was at the hospital yesterday because the baby is finally born. I wasn't expecting for him to be coming out this early. Mom seemed worried again when she brought me to the hospital. She just went back home to get my clothes, but I can't help but to think about my once bloated stomach now looking like a dried plum. The baby is sleeping right now. He looks healthy and he's indescribably cute. Mom said that the ear and nose of the baby are like mine. He looks more like me than Steven. He doesn't have the look that made me pissed off every time I looked. Also, I need to decide what to name him. I was thinking of a few names with Mom, but we haven't decided what to name him yet. I know I'm overthinking, but names are important. I want to take time. Spencer, Ezra, Kobe, John, Jose, or Eric. That's quite the field of names there. Chicken noodle. Sekji. I went to see a psychiatrist today and she told me that I was depressed. We had several hours to talk about being positive, going outside, being social, but I don't have anyone to talk to. Everyone I had connections with are not around anymore. Ezra's the only one that's still with me. These pills, they don't work. Taking them won't bring back Mom. Nothing will be the same. How am I supposed to be happy like this? I would say that those who remain positive in a situation like this is the one with mental issues. Value Mart. Evie's piano lessons. It's been more than a week and none of the employees gave me a response. What am I going to do? I don't think I can make it with the amount of money I have left. I need to find a way to make money, but I don't think the money will last. Should I ask Mom for help? She always helped me when I was in trouble. I'll ask her tomorrow. Hopefully she can help me. I know. Become a full-time Twitch streamer. That'll work. Today was the day I was waiting for. Back to my good old house. One of the first things we did was to figure out what I can do to earn money. Mom suggested to look for jobs I can do at home, and the first thing that came to my mind was teach piano. I have a degree in teaching piano. There's a piano in this house. Mom and I started making flyers we can post on places to advertise. We also need a license for teaching private lessons, so I need to go get one. Hopefully I can start the lessons and get some customers by the time the baby is born. After that is done, we talked about what happened in the 5 years we weren't in contact. Mom told me that Lucky died a year ago because of old age. I was shocked Lucky died. I knew that he was really old, but it's not easy to let go. Wish I was there to say goodbye to him. He used to follow me around everywhere I go. He was my best friend. Stream on Plex Storm. Shake some ass on OnlyFans. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. I gave Mom a call and told her everything. She sounded really worried. She told me to come back home. She said she wants to see my face again. I miss Mom. Wonder how she looks like right now. I also miss the house. I haven't been there for 5 years. Wonder if the room looks the same. I also miss Lucky. Wonder how he's doing. I want to give him a walk like the good old days. I wonder if he remembers me. Can't wait to see him. All these memories, it's so nostalgic. Can't wait to go back home. All right, so this woman got with a dude named Steven. He got her pregnant. He left her before the baby was even born, like a dick. She's really close to her mom. Her mom passed away. And this is really depressing. And I'm some random person inside this woman's house reading her journals. I've decided to name the baby Ezra. Ezra means helper in Hebrew, and I wanted to name him that because I feel like he has helped me mature. While I was pregnant, I had many problems, but I feel like Ezra has been supporting me through it all. He allowed me to become a mother. He also became a catalyst to call Mom and bring peace to our relationship. He has helped me a lot, and I want Ezra to continue helping others as he grows up. I think this is a perfect name for him, and I hope he will grow up and live to his name. I told Mom his name and the reason behind it. She really likes the name. She also gave me her necklace as a gift to congratulate me. She told me to take care of the necklace so I could pass it on to the next generation. Okay. Is that Lucky? This is Lucky, the pet that died. Piano lesson book by Evie. So yeah, this woman... Finally got a call from someone. She called to have me teach her daughter to play piano. I'm thinking of accepting this offer only for now. Considering my current situation, it's too tough to teach more than one person at a time. Though I do think that I need to accept more students as soon as I give birth. I really need to thank Mom for all the things she's done for me, not just now, but also for everything up until now. I guess that's what it means to be a mother, to love and support your child. I aspire to become a mother that makes her child feel the same way. Was this game actually under the Twitch game thing? Did I read this one already? Yeah, I read that already. It was? Okay. So I've got a locked door here. I don't know what the combination is or how to even do it. Baby wipes. I've pretty much ransacked this woman's home to find all her notes. This is too much for me. Mom is the only person I can rely on. It was awkward to call her, but this is the time I had to. Thought she would be mad at me, but said she cared for me. She reminisced about how she raised me and what she went through in some of the early chapters of my childhood. It warmed my heart. She even went on to say that she can take care of my child. It's embarrassing, but I started crying in the middle of the phone call. I just couldn't hold back my tears after all the encouragement she gave me. I can't believe how loving she is. I didn't talk to her for 5 years, and the first thing I do is ask for help about this terrible situation. If I was her, I'd be filled with disappointment. I want to become like her. I'm going to become a mother. I'm going to find a job while taking care of the baby. I'm going to give the baby the same love my mom gave me. It's a boy. The doctor told me that I can expect the baby in 20 weeks. I told Mom about it. She was excited to become a grandma. Everything has been great ever since I broke up. All the worries I had a couple days ago is a thing in the past now. The only thing that I need to worry about now is to get a job. Is this me or my mom? Or I don't even know who I, as in I am. You know what's strange? When I first came in this house, I heard the baby crying. So is the baby actually in the... Was the baby like locked in here? Hold on, I'm curious. I'm watching somebody else play this, and they're also having a little bit of issue trying to figure out what the code is. All right, I think I figured it out. Let's see here. $6.95. So what would possibly be the solution? What is the solution to that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, totally. 6.95. 6.95. Is that the day that the baby was born? June. I was at the hospital yesterday because the baby's finally born. So 6.95 would imply June 1995, but the baby was born on March 4th. So that's not it. 6.95. Where could you possibly get 6.95 from? Unless that was the date her mom died? January 29th. Where was the note where she said her mom was gone or whatever? I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. $6.95 was the cost of the baby bottle. Yeah. Yep, that was totally it. Yep. That's why we would make the... So our mom's still alive in March. $6.95. $6.95. February. January. I know I saw a note about, right? I read it. Something about her mom being gone, or, basically implying that she passed away. I'm just curious. I'm reading too much into this, but no. Eight. The 8 is red here. So is... Oh, there's a note. Are some of the notes red? I didn't notice any other notes that were red. Oh, 9. 8, 9? 8 wasn't even a code. Okay, here it is. This is the note I was looking for. This has nothing to do with June. Okay, that was it. I found the third. This was the last note I needed. So that's a red 5, a red 8, and a red 9. So I think instead of the blank, it was an 8 or 6, and I just couldn't see it. All right, let's bust into this door that needed a lock and see what's on the other side. Oh man, what? Ezra, it's okay. We will be together forever. We're just going to see your grandma. We can finally all be together. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell? That skeleton was holding a baby. Ran for the exit. I just knew I shouldn't be here. Got out at dial 911 and waited for what seemed like hours. Led them to the building. But when we got there, the building, it wasn't there. Oh my God. Okay, so breakdown to the story here. I'm just like some random guy that walked into someone's random apartment inside a complex, started finding all these diary letters about this woman who got pregnant by a dude. The dude ran off before the baby was born. She was close to her mom. Her mom passed away. Her mom's pet that she liked also passed away. She was going to try to make everything work after the baby was born by becoming a piano instructor and make things ends meet and make money through that. Things were looking up, and then you go into the bathroom, which was locked behind a padlock, which, by the way, who put the padlock on the door anyway, if the body was in there? And there she was in the shower, a skeletal corpse holding the remains of the said Ezra baby in her arms in the shower, together dead. My character, who randomly barged into this residence, nosing about, left the residence, went to call the police, brought the police back, and that somehow, miraculously, the mansion, the apartment complex was no longer there. It had disappeared. There you go.